kid brought his grandma, his granddad, his mom and dad. We're training. Yeah, bro. So I'm gonna show you what I can see from here. It's literally like so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I wanted to film my journey of why, how I moved to Australia from London and everything that I get up to here. Thoughts, adventures, like I want to document the whole thing. So I've been wanting to travel for ages now, like since I was 18. And I never got the chance to because I always listened to the thoughts in my mind that were limiting me, that were questioning how am I going to do it, how am I going to afford it, where am I going to go, how am I going to go by myself. Anything that was playing me small, I literally listened to it because it felt safer to listen to these thoughts than to actually go ahead and do the scary thing. And because of this, it kept me small and it kept me very unhappy for a long time because I wasn't living what I wanted to do. I wasn't exploring, which is what I feel at heart makes me the most happiest. And you will know what makes you happy when you have this feeling in your body, especially like around the heart. And it's just a feeling that I can't really describe. I just know how it feels, and maybe along this journey I'll be able to describe this feeling in a better way. But it almost feels like this is the right thing. Like when someone calls your name and you respond, it's like this. It's like a calling to you and it wants you to respond. And for many years I ignored this calling until I got to a point where I was so unhappy in life, so bored out of my job. But like I felt like I was lying to myself, and the reason why I felt like this is because I was ignoring this calling and I was creating excuses in my mind that felt acceptable as to why I shouldn't go. But yeah, so courage, take the courage, take the leap. This is to do with anything in your life. For me, it applies with traveling because it's something I've always wanted to do, and only now I've got the courage to actually do it. So what does taking the courage actually look like? That is so cool. Every so often there's like planes going by where I am and it's amazing. Like they look huge. What does taking courage look like? It looks like literally deciding on what you want to do and being faced with like loads of challenges, loads of cool experiences, loads of probably anxiety moments because you're like, oh my god, this is so out of my comfort zone. But the reward is phenomenal, like literally so amazing. And I know that you are going to be rewarded for taking the leap. Like I'm being rewarded for taking the leap because I get to listen to all these birds. Like I've never listened to birds like this before. Maybe audios online on Spotify and YouTube, but like actually being foot in this like mini forest is just amazing. And overlooking the mountains and the ocean, it's just so beautiful and I'm so grateful. And so the first step is to acknowledge what it is that you want to do. Like acknowledge, okay, what do I actually want to do? And what steps do I have to take in order to get there? And then the second step is acknowledge that there's going to be limiting beliefs. There's going to be feeling, like your body is going to give you feelings of nervousness, doubt, awkwardness, shyness, like thinking of the worstness. Your body is going to do that, and just acknowledge that, okay, this is normal, this is my body trying to keep me safe. Just acknowledge. And then the third step is courage. Take the leap, do the thing, feel the fear and do it anyway. And remember that it's day one today or one day, and one day may never come because who knows how much time we have left. And I'm not trying to be like daunting or, you know, like, damn girl, like you're getting a bit much. But the truth is, like, we actually don't know how much time we have left, and earth is so beautiful and life is so short. Like, why would you not want to do the things that you love and experience and have fun? And since I've taken the leap and taken courage, I've had so many synchronistic moments. So this is how you know it's working. Like, you know, sometimes things are going wrong. Like, I'll be honest, yes, there's been moments here that I've been like, oh my god, like, what have I done? But then it's like the universe gives me signs through different ways that like literally tells me that I'm on the right path. I would always see the number 44, And today I just woke up randomly at 6:30 in the morning, which I'm not a morning person, but it looks like when I'm here I just wake up naturally. And I don't think this is jet lag because it's been a few days now since my flight. Anyway, I woke up, I was like, let me take myself for a walk. I want to do some screenshots, not screenshots, I want to take like pictures and videos of my trip. I want to document this. And I set an intention as I was walking down this path. I said to myself, Ines, open yourself up to new opportunities, open yourself up to change. I was having a great time. And then I passed this restaurant and it looked quite cool, like trendy. And then I stumbled into this girl that I met on the flight here. And like, what the hell are the chances? Because this place is not big, but it's not small, if you know what I mean. So I was like, that's so crazy, like, how are you here? Anyway, we decided to go grab breakfast together. And the table number that I got, it was literally 44. Like, tell me please that this is not a sign. And then I was like, okay, that means that I'm on the right path, because I literally asked myself, what do I need to do in order to, you know, feel more happy, experience this in a better way? I have to take courage. I have to take the leap, because if I was playing myself small and I didn't choose courage, I would have just said hi to the girl and carried on with my day. But the fact that I stopped to have a chat with this girl, which was already out of my comfort zone, because maybe I've been so used to the London life. Like here, everyone is so nice, so friendly, so open to chat. So I'm still getting used to that. And it feels nice to stop and chat, because you're getting that human interaction and it's really nice. And the fact that I stopped and I spoke to this girl and I asked her, like, do you mind if I come with you to have breakfast? And she was like, yeah. So I took courage in that moment to ask this girl to go with her. And maybe it doesn't sound like a lot. Maybe it's like, okay, Nis, so what? But really, if you're in a place where you're so used to being in a small comfort zone, anything you do outside of this will feel uncomfortable. And I did that, and I had this amazing time with her. We've already like hung out and she's really nice, and we may meet up again and have, you know, more fun times. And this would have only been possible if I set that intention in the beginning and took that leap. So the message of this video is to take a leap, take courage, and go out there and do something fun. You owe it to yourself to have fun. You're on this planet to have fun. Whatever it is that you want to do in this moment, lean into courage, lean into trusting that there is a higher power looking after you as well. Like for me, is what I like to call the universe. And yeah, and also know, if you're worried about like, you know, really stepping out of your comfort zone and being safe, however that looks like to you, just know that your body also has a natural compass. So it'll be able to tell you, okay, this doesn't feel right, this doesn't feel good, okay, this is not for me. But learn to pick up on the difference between that and like your comfort zone. And it's a process, it's easier said than done, but I'm starting to understand when my body is like, okay, that's not good, versus you're scared, but this is good that you're scared because it means you're expanding. So try it out, expand, and then after the experience you'll feel so good you did it, that now you've gained all these memories, you've gained this experience, and now this is now your new comfort zone, and it's time to step out even further and grow your comfort zone even more. So yeah, I'm so grateful. And when you step out of your comfort zone and you take courage, always be grateful, because gratitude not only tells the universe like, okay, I'm so grateful, thank you so much, I appreciate everything you've done and I appreciate what I have, but it also puts you in a great position, because by acknowledging the good you have, not only are you focusing on the good, which when you focus on something you get more of that, but also it just makes you feel good, like, yes, I have this, yes, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this experience, I'm grateful I'm alive.